Good morning, everyone. We're here. We were just sorting out some stuff with the computers and stuff, and we made it, sort of. I have a temporary solution for my bright light. I will figure out something better, but I didn't bother because it starts raining tomorrow, and it will rain for the rest of the month.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be horrible weather. But anyway, so yeah, we're here. We made it. I'm here with Tamara, which is awesome. It's Monday. I don't know, man. Like, I'll need a few minutes to get started today. Um, oh, good for you, banger music. What do you want me to say? I'm agnostic with bouts of atheism, so yeah, sure. Uh, if you're new to my channel, my name is Alina. I'm a writer. Hi, Amber. I write genre fiction. I write a lot of genres, basically, because I can't decide on anything. But I have amazing news. Find the Man, Don't Settle Down, my first gay mystery, and the first book in the Owl Investigations mystery series is up for pre-order.
Woohoo!
And thank you. I've not added it to the description, but it's up for pre-order. There's a sample that I posted on Facebook, but I will link to it here so you can read the first 10 chapters for free, and you can pretty much pre-order it anywhere, except Google Play. We're still waiting on that. Thank you, Google, for changing everything and taking like a week to approve my account. It's fine. It's going to be there. So yeah, those are no, those are not my all my announcements. I have another one. The box set for Just Don't, the first 4 books, so the entire this hair. Sorry. So the entire Van and Parker arc is now available in a box set, and you can get that on Amazon or read it with your Kindle Unlimited subscription. And yeah, I've had a really busy month and released a lot of stuff apparently. So yeah, that's everything I needed to say now while I'm still sort of coherent. And now I will let Tamara introduce herself and tell you a little bit about her books, and her channel.
Hi, my name's Tamara, and I have a channel where I talk about writing and books, which is not surprising. And I'm a cozy mystery author, and I'm currently working on book 1 in my series, The Mystic Eye Bookstore. And yeah, I don't really have a lot to say about myself, so let's get started.
No, man, like we're going to start at about 15 past. I think I need a few minutes. Like, I don't know about you, but I need a few minutes. It's been a crazy morning, people. I don't know why, but it is what it is. We're going to do 15-minute writing sprints. Sarah's drinking, which should make for amazing writing. Sarah, I saw the photo on Instagram that you gave yourself a haircut. Hey, Claire, how are you? You made it again. I can't believe it. It's so awesome. Ha! I feel better now. Okay, so yeah, 15-minute sprints. We're going to do a few of them. I need to get to 1,000 words. And then write some more for the rest of the day. It's going to be awesome. What else was I going to say? I was going to say things, but oh yes, I remembered. Let me just 1 second, because let me get the link. This was important. Why aren't you live? Because it's not the 15th yet. Okay, I'm going to be part of a mystery and thriller shorts giveaway that's going to start on May 15th. It will introduce you to a lot of mystery authors that write shorts or that have added short previews to this giveaway, and it's going to be fantastic. So you two lovely ladies, Claire and Tamara, if you'd like to also join, it's on Book Funnel, and it's going to be wonderful.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I'll have more details on it on the 15th, so the next stream when it goes live. But yeah, it's going to be fantastic. It's my first mystery giveaway, and I'm taking part with the first 10 chapters of Fundamentals Settle Down. I'm super scared. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
I swear to God, I've never been. I'm not never, but I haven't been this much of a mess over a release in a very long time.
Aw,
Like a long time. I don't know. I think it's as bad as the first time because I had other books that I released that I was convinced wouldn't sell a copy, like Skye and Storm. Fun fact, to date, my best-selling book. But then I was calm because I was like, nobody's going to buy this. Like, I don't even care. Like, I'm going to do my release and that's it. And then people bought it and it was fun. But then I didn't care. Now I actually care a lot because I'm so into this mystery bit. I blame Claire mostly. So yeah, it's been it's been an experience, let's say. What is everyone working on today? Tamara, let's start with you. What are you working on?
I am still doing edits of Murder to Spare. I realized that I started a storyline and I dropped it. So now I'm going back and finding it, basically.
Makes
So
perfect sense to me. Makes absolutely perfect sense to me. I swear to God. I'm working on Heart of the Dragon, which is my well, I don't think it's going to be a short story. It's going to be more of a novella because it will be around 20,000 words. But it's my contribution to the Hot Summer Nights anthology, which is coming out on June 20th. And it's going to be a charity project. So all the money we get from sales is going to the Trevor Project, which is an LGBTQ organization that helps teens and young people, young LGBT people, so 25 and younger. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. It's a story about a dragon because it's called Heart of the Dragon, and it's probably going to kickstart a series, but that's a different thing. It's fine. Alina is adding another series to her repertoire. Nobody's amazed. Um, Nobody's surprised either. Okay, so Stephen is working on a rewrite. Hey, Katie! Oh, you're here. My Facebook Messenger just pinged, and it was a message from you. And then I looked at the chat, and there you were. That's awesome. And Claire isn't telling us what she's working on. Sarah is working on her drink, I guess, and probably edits if she can. And Amber, I think, is at work. So that wraps it up. Oh shit, we were supposed to start.
oops.
Great. Let me just check that I have this set correctly. Yep, it is the 15 minutes. What do you want from me? Oh, that's so great. By the way, I would like to brag that I haven't been demoted in 6 days.
I haven't been demoted in 4 days, but I haven't been using it for that long, so I don't feel like that's a really great track record.
True. Claire is working on snacks, apparently. I may or may not hate you a little bit, Claire, because I got no snacks. I had no time to prepare breakfast. Oh Jesus. Let's just start writing because my life is a mess. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, and write. And that's a break.
Cool.
I got 403 words.
I got 366.
Nice. You're doing great. How did everyone in the chat do? Oh, looky. Oh, looky, the sun is out and it's not blinding everyone, and my face is kind of visible. My temporary solution is working. Nice going, Stephen. You got quite a bit. Sarah is gone to sleep. Kind of missed that. Also, Claire, how's the snacking going? Any progress? Oh, cool. Is it good, Amber? Oh shit! I forgot to. I pressed skip break, so we'll just eyeball the break now. I'm smart like that.
Oops.
I'm brilliant. What can I say? I was like determined that I'd read the book for this month early on. I haven't started. I struggled with this book that I bought recently. I just wanted to say it's a bestseller in one of the genres I write, and I try to, I thought I'd like it. I had read the sample and it was okay, and then I bought the book and then I struggled with it. Like I've never struggled so much with a book in that particular genre, and I kept trying because I was like, maybe I'm just being a bit of a picky reader right now, which I'm not, but anyway, in the end I just DNF'd it. I was like, I can't put myself through this. It just made no sense. It was a dual.
When that happens.
It was a dual POV, and yet beyond word repetition and the same phrases being used over and over again, they were used for both characters, which I do not like. Especially when it gets to be obvious. Plus, it just made no sense in the entire premise of the book. It was like, I can suspend my disbelief a bit, but it should do like any research on this matter because this makes no sense. And I got that it made no sense because the author needed to explain a lot of things, and they tried to do it through dialogue rather than pure exposition. But I was like, it's still not working. It's just not working. And I was like, oh God. That was like the part that I had a problem with was like 80% of the book. Plot. And that was like, no. I was like, I made it like 65% out of sheer will, and I was like, I could finish this or just skim through, and I was like, nope, don't have the time. Fuck it, I'm DNFing this.
Well, at least you gave it a fair shot.
Like
that's a lot of book.
Yeah, it is. But it sucks. Oh, Claire is working on a paranormal romance instead of a mystery. And yeah, okay, if you were meant to take the day off, you can work on whatever you want. Also, are you editing it or writing it? Because if you're editing Killer Kiss, I can forgive that. Okay.
You two are forever doing projects that you weren't planning on doing.
Yeah, not to show you, Kay. I have no idea what you're talking about and why you think any of us would be a fit. A representer or Nati show. I have no idea what it is. Sorry. This is a writing stream, so that's great. Oh, you're writing the third one. That's awesome. Which is the third one? I'm sorry. You've showed me covers and told me about them, but you keep changing the order, so I don't know which is the third one. I'm so sorry. I know Killer Kiss was supposed to be the first and then it's supposed to be the second, but you never know it, Claire. Hi, Ketia. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. If I butchered your name, sorry. I'm going with Ketia. You can feel free to correct me. It's all good. Okay, so in 1 minute, we're going to start another sprint. I'm trying to remember how math works, well, basic calculus, so that I can calculate the 5 minutes we were supposed to have a break for. Oh, I'm awesome. By the way, I realized while doing the other sprint that maybe it helps if I read the last bit of what I wrote before the stream starts, so that I'm not there scrambling. Oh my God, where was I? What am I supposed to write now?
That can be helpful.
Yeah, you'd think I'd know better after all this time doing streams and write-ins, but nah. It might end up being the second Shadow and Shade. I don't remember which this one was about. I think you told me at one point. I can't remember. Why do you keep postponing hashtag Orca porn? Like that's not fair, Claire. That's not fair. By the way, Killer Kiss has nothing to do with hashtag Orca porn. We're just making fun of Claire, and she makes fun of herself with it too. It just has, shifter orcas. That's all. Even between sprints, yeah. I mean, Claire started it. I mean, I think her reader started it, so that's fine.
That was still like one of the weirdest moments, hearing Claire talk about orca porn on one of her blogs, and I was just like, I'm gonna guess this is a joke, but I don't really. What's going on? What's happening here?
Oh yeah. Oh, you're editing the orcas too. Okay, cool. That works. But you keep postponing it. I mean, it was supposed to be the first book. I would like to remind you that. I'm okay with the second book, but girl, you've been talking about this for years now. At this point, I need to read it. Like, it's not even fair. You're mean. Also, let's write.
Right.
In 3, 2, 1, go. break.
Take a break.
Let me press on the right button. Oh, I did.
Good job.
And let's see how many words I've written. I hate math. 464. Okay, it's getting slightly better.
444.
Nice. We're doing so great.
Yeah, maybe I'll actually finish this chapter.
Let's see where I am. So, oh, I'm close to the midpoint. I'm at 9,786 words right now. Which is good, seeing how I should definitely finish this in like a few days. End of the week at most. Stephen got 221. Hi, Joe. Well, if you're bored, you could try to write with us. That would work. Oh, I don't care. If you swap to strip joint, we'll just add like 300 more words just because I'm nice. Also because I'm hoping to encourage you to finish that book already and like release it tomorrow. That would be great. See, Katie agrees with me. This is so awesome. We all want strip joint. Like, we want it with a passion. It's weird, you know, because she had so many books out when I started reading that I was like, oh, this is going to hold me, you know, be enough for a while. Oh, nice. And I actually took long breaks in between books. You know, I was trying to pace myself. And I'm up to date with all her series. And it's like 6, 9, 15, 18. It's like 20 something books. So you'd expect me to not be craving the next one so much, but I mean, it's Claire's fault. It's her fault. I didn't write them to be so goddamn addictive.
I am behind on Claire's books. But to be fair, I'm behind on basically everybody's stuff, so I'm the worst.
No, you're not. You're not the worst. Don't worry. Marketing is the generous act of helping someone. Oh, sure. That's all it is.
Generous, huh? Purely out of the goodness of hearts. Nothing to do with money at all.
Yeah, I know.
So kind.
I mean, I lack context. It might be a bit more about, you know, actually doing something out of the goodness of your heart, being better marketing than some other ploy, but I don't know. Jesus. I mean, Seth Godin is a bit of a marketing god, so I'm willing to listen. He must have some knowledge given how well he's been doing. And he's been doing that well for a long time. I mean, it's not just something new that happened and then it faded away, like it happens with a lot of the gurus out there. He's been around for almost as long as I've been blogging, and I've been blogging for like over a decade. So
I just hope that it helps me to write a better synopsis. My expectations are low. I just want to get better.
It's not the book we're reading. It's a different one.
Okay. I think that's the only one that I have of his.
A different author as well.
Oh, I thought I read Brian up
Ours,
here.
no, it's Seth Godin's, and
Oh,
ours is someone. Yeah.
Brian Cohen.
Mm. Yeah, no, she's reading something else. And that's a marketing book. It's pure marketing, and Seth Godin is a marketing guru, as far as I know, or was. I don't know. I'm behind times. I might be talking out of my ass, but he's been around for a long time. That I know. Okay, we need to start writing again, if anybody cares.
I care.
Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1, and go. And break.
Cool.
Let's see. Okay, I actually need a calculator now. It's not that easy anymore. Okay. $514 words. Okay, we're getting better.
I got 536.
Nice. We're doing so good today. I'm so proud of us.
I'm just glad that I'm like drafting something, even if it's part of the whole story. I'm just glad to be taking a break from editing.
I mean, honestly, it's helped a lot to not do just editing. I had to do pure edits for 2 days last week, but I discovered it works better if I like write a bit in the morning and then edit for the rest of the day. It's kind of more bearable, let's say.
Yeah, I need to change things up a little bit. It's driving me crazy.
Yeah, no, I get it. Okay, Claire got 428 on strip joint, which is amazing. Thank you, Claire. Amber got 2 more sections listened to in her audiobook, and Stephen got 145 words. That's so awesome. I'm trying something new now because I was looking through the all-star threads in 20 books to 50K, and there was this long post on how to avoid burnout from a writer who systematically writes 70,000 K per week. And
wait, a week?
Yeah.
Wow.
10K a day. And something she said was to try to do things at the same time. So if you start writing at 8 a.m. today, you try to write at the same time tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, not to just write whenever in the day. And I'm going to try to do that because usually I'm like, I can start at 8 when I'm streaming, but then I start at 9 usually. And I think I can move it to 8, just at least to write from 8 to 10 and have that consistently happen. Because apparently it takes some of the stress off your body because it no longer has to get used to you doing something. It's already a habit that it writes at a certain point and you just get into it easier. So I'm going to try that. Because so far, taking breaks has worked wonders. Focusing on the actual writing and not the end goal of writing also helped a lot. That was Mike's idea. Because if you just focus on goals and finishing projects and you don't enjoy the whole project in between, the amount of, pleasure and happiness you get out of it is very little compared to, feeling content and satisfied with your work every day, which is way better. So
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, routines are really good actually. I find it hard to, I don't find it hard to do certain things every day. I find it hard to do certain things in a certain order every day. So that's what I'm trying to work on right now.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yes, it does.
It makes a lot of sense. It's kind of like being in grade school again and having this class at this time and so on and so forth, and like doing it the same time every day and getting used to that routine.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, it helps. It's actually helpful.
I need
It's why
to
people do it, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it takes time to just figure out what works best for you in terms of when to do things and when to take breaks. But those breaks, man, they are so important. I hadn't realized it before I was actually taking real breaks, because now all I do on weekends is sometimes draw and paint and things like that, but I don't work. I mean, I don't film, I don't edit, I don't write, I don't edit my writing, I don't do any of that during the weekend. And it's helped increase productivity overall. Like within a week, I'm more productive now, even if I work only 5 days. And I don't know, on Monday when I start, I'm like super looking forward to working, which wasn't the case when I was doing it every day.
Right.
So I don't know. I mean, I kept telling people they should take breaks. I kept telling myself I should take breaks, and then I never did. So now I'm doing it. Yay! Progress. Progress. It only took me like years to get here.
Well, you know,
Oh, wait, doggy.
we are all stubborn.
Yes, we are. Okay. Let's start writing because this is screaming at me. And start in 3, 2, 1, and go. And break. Let's see how we did. $509.
Okay, let's see. I got 427.
Nice. Okay, Claire had to go, which I completely missed. Thank you for writing with us today. Still, 1K on Strip Joint is more than I would have hoped for at the end of this stream. Katie, you're right. That's a bit of a concerning sentence when it's out of context, but it works. Stephen got 167, which is amazing. Banger music, high again, I guess. Do you want to do another one, or do you want to stop here?
It's up to you. What do you feel like doing?
I could do another one so that I get past 2000. So I'm perfectly fine with that. We can do one more, and then we can wrap. What's the time for you now? It's like 9 p.m. No, 8 p.m. 8:30 p.m.
That's correct.
Right? Okay, cool. Yep. I'm trying to be aware of how late it's getting, so yeah. I love it that you're like so far behind, because it makes it kind of okay for us to be writing together because no one is overly tired, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of perfect.
Yeah, it works great. This story is like, oh my god. Well, to be honest, I'm writing a sex scene, so these usually go fast, but yeah.
All of my cozies are clean, as they say.
Yeah, but I mean,
so
I'm known to make my characters wait for like half a book before there's any action, and I try to. The way I go about it is that if a sex scene makes sense into the story and brings something to it, that's fine. That's great. But I don't just stick them in because they need to be there, if it makes sense.
Yeah, I understand that.
I don't particularly enjoy books where you have like sex scenes every other chapter. I mean, if it's if it's an erotica, it's an erotica. But if it's a romance, I enjoy high hit levels, but there has to be story too, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, my cozy is clean too. Like, there's hardly any swearing. I think "damn" is the most I've got. which is such a huge difference between that and Find the Man Don't Settle Down, where Emmett has no problem swearing his heart out. Like, fine. Why? I mean, Kitty, like, bad jokes are the bread and butter of our existence. We're perfectly fine with them.
I love a good bad pun.
Yeah, same. Oh, sorry, just a moment, because there's a message from my web guy and I have to check. Nothing's wrong.
I hope everything's good.
Oh yeah, no, he was just asking confirmation for something. But since last stream, my site was down. I'm now a bit worried. So yeah, I may or may not be checking my site now just to make sure everything's okay. Okay, cool. We're cool. Goddamn. I'm such a worrywart sometimes. Because like before that, I couldn't care less. I was just so used to it working all the time, and now I'm like, wow, it's my heart. Is my site working really? Okay. Jesus.
That's okay.
Kitty, I pretty much can guarantee you will stop at some point, because you'll have to, get out of the house or go to the toilet. It's fine. Thank you for screaming at me up. Let's start our final sprint of the day in 3, 2, 1, and go. let's calculate this.
I think I
495. Yeah, me too. Slightly less. Okay.
Let's see. I got 332.
That's still a pretty good number. My total for the day is 2,385. So that's pretty cool.
Mine's 2,108. I couldn't see
Nice.
the
number. Yeah, I know. I love Scrivener because it always computes everything. It's lovely. And I'm at a little over 11,000 words. So I'm making good progress with this story. I'm hoping to get another hour or two of writing later in the day. And by later, I mean in about an hour after I get to, eat and stuff.
I am going to... I put all this makeup on because I was planning on recording my Patreon video.
Okay.
But I tried recording it on Friday and I didn't like what I said.
Okay.
So I thought I would try again tonight, but I still don't know what I want to say. So, yeah.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. Sometimes I have the same issue, but right now, because I've planned most of my videos, it works better because I know what I'm supposed to talk about and I can like jot down like 5 ideas and try to stick with those. I don't always manage it, and I still get these rambling videos where I don't think anyone understands anything, but whatever. I'm doing my best, people. Speaking of, I need to edit my vlog for last month and upload it because last week, due to all the pre-release stuff, I didn't do it. And I mean, we're halfway through May. Maybe I should. Just saying.
Yeah, I still haven't edited and uploaded my camp video, so
yeah, that's great.
All right,
we're in the same boat. we're definitely in the same boat. Yeah, let me check the comments real fast. Stephen got another 134 words, which is awesome. Yeah, Katie, we're doing actual work. You are sick at the moment. I think you're allowed to not do actual work. Just saying. Just because you're feeling slightly better doesn't mean you should just jump right into it. But if you want to draw something, that's great because I love watching that. Okay. Okay, Tamara, would you like to do your promo bit before we wrap up for the day?
Sure. Again, my name is Tamara Woods, and on YouTube, I talk about books and writing. And at the end of each month, we do what is called Writer's Workshop, where we talk about a nonfiction writing book. This month's book is How to Write a Sizzling Synopsis by Brian Cohen. So you should pick up a copy and come hang out with us on my channel Saturday, the last Saturday of this month at 2 p.m. Eastern. And I don't have a calendar beside me, so I can't remember. I think it's
I'll tell you immediately. It's the 25th. Yeah.
I actually remember. Hot damn.
Yeah, you did great.
And yeah, that's about it.
And you also have, are you going to still do the write-ins on Thursday?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Write-ins on my channel on Thursdays. And I'm still not sure the exact time. I haven't.
Right now, I have you down with 7 p.m. Eastern in the schedule. So in the description, you have a list of everyone's channel who does write-ins, including Tamara, and the schedule for all the live streams. At the best of my ability, I try to keep it accurate, but it's still, I mean, I edit it whenever things change.
Yeah, so
Also,
as of right now, it's at 7, but I'm not sure if this works for people or not. I think maybe for some, but for others, not so much, and I don't know. So,
I mean, if I'm allowed to give some advice here, I say do it the best way that it works for you. Um, because I mean, there's no way you can make it work for everyone. There's no such thing. And I have to say, I was afraid of the same thing, moving these at this insane hour for most of the world. But they seem to be working okay. Like they're working okay. People are writing. I'm happier and I'm getting more done than I used to get done on Saturdays. So it's all good. Do it the way you like it. Would you like to tell people about your newsletter too?
oh, I have a newsletter that I post once or twice a month where I talk about my writing stuff. I give cozy mystery freebies because that's the thing that I write the most. And yeah, and when like my new releases are happening, that's where I post the information first. So
Mm-hmm.
definitely
And that's
like,
available on your website, right?
right.
Which is tamarawoods.com.
It's tamarawoodsauthor.com
Tamara
because
Woods author. Let me just grab the link and post it in the chat for everyone.
my name at the time it wasn't available.
It's all good. Mine isn't either. Doubt it will ever be. Because someone has that domain, and even if there isn't any site there, well, you know,
Oh,
it's still happening. Okay, I've got it here. So check the live chat for Tamara's website. Okay, we did so good. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was doing this. I was trying to find the link to my sample. Okay, so the next stream is going to be Wednesday, same time as today. That's also in the description down below with everything you need to know about it. Amber will join me and we'll be writing some more. And if anyone else wants to join on camera or in the chat, we're always oh my God, we're always open to more writing friends. If you want to try the sample for Find the Men, Don't Settle Down, I've linked it in the chat. I'll add it to the description as well. You can read the first 10 chapters for free. You don't need to sign up for a newsletter or anything. But if you would like more books, you can always check my free reads page on my website, which is alina-popescu.com/free reads. Check out my newsletters, maybe subscribe, get more free books, or try my free serial, which is a gay fantasy serial. I try to post as often as I can, usually on Fridays, not weekly, because let's face it, I failed at that miserably. But Magic Unleashed has about 11 chapters out right now, I think. So there's plenty for you to read. And yeah, please like and share this video if you've enjoyed it and if you think other people could benefit from a write-in. We'll be back on Wednesday, like I said. Thank you for writing with us. And oh yeah, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel because I want all the subscribers. Ideally, I would get to 500 subs soon enough so I can do a giveaway, which I'm planning on doing. So yeah. Thank you, Tamara, for being here. Thank you, everyone in the chat, for writing with us. And have a lovely week because we're just getting started, aren't we?
Bye, everybody.
Bye.